let's start off with the warm-up. We're going to do jumping jacks to start off with. So nice and easy, just out to the side, hands up in the air. So as I said, today's class is a little bit different. So we're going to do 3 circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises, and we're going to do 2 rounds of each exercise. I think we'll have time at the end for a little finisher, which I know you all love, and then we'll cool down at the end. So start off forward arm circles. Each circle or each circuit is going to have 1 cardio, 1 lower body, 1 upper body. So we're going to be switching between. Go ahead and go backwards with your arms. Rather than doing like 3 in a row for lower body or 3 in a row for upper body like we normally do. Big arm circles forwards. And then go ahead and switch direction. Change backwards. And then we're just going to do a little butt kick. So if you want, you can just go side to side. Or if you want to be a little bit more dynamic, just go ahead and go here. So just butt kicks. And then we're going to switch to high knees. So again, you can do step one side. Or if you want to be a little bit more dynamic, just bounce in between. And then just open the feet up nice and wide. We're going to stretch down, touch the toes, bend down into the squat, and then stand it back up. Touch the toes, down, and up. We'll do 5. Good. Last one. Yep, good. Spread the legs out a little bit wider. You're just going to go each direction, nice smooth pace. And then last couple here, or last 3, bend down, touch the toes, walk it out to the push-up position. You're just going to bring one leg forward, hold it for a second, and then change sides, and then walk it back up. You're going to do 3 reps. Last one. Okay, so 3 exercises. First one is a half burpee. So no push up, you're here, feet out, up, and jump. If you're not doing those, just walk your feet back and then walk them forward, little jump. Number 2, I call these dive bombers. You might know them as something different, but you start in the push up position, bend the knees, and push back into like a child's pose position. Come back forward to the push-up position. So again, you're here into the downward dog or child's pose, and then back. You're going to alternate between those positions. If you need to, you can be on your knees and then come back and forward. Just make sure you finish in the plank position at the top. And then the last one is going to be squat jumps. So you're down and up. If you're modifying those, it's just a squat into a calf raise. Okay? So the rep scheme is going to be for time. So it's going to be 40 seconds on, I believe. No, 45 seconds on, sorry. And 15 seconds rest between exercises, okay? So we're starting off with the half burpees. Let's go. No push up. Come all the way up. Jump up, raise those hands. Again, if you're not doing the burpee, walk the feet back nice and quickly, and then walk forward. We'll do this, come forward and should have enough space. Here we go, guys, you got this. Less than 15 seconds. Last 5. One more rep. Okay. So again, we're in that dive bomber position. So high plank, push the body away and your butt back towards your heels, and then come forward. Go. Pushing back, and then drive forward. Again, if you need to modify, being on your knees, drive it back, and then come up into the plank. On your knees, push it back, and then lift the knees when you come back to the start position. So down, back to the downward dog, or child's pose, which I keep getting mixed up with. It's early on a Saturday. My mind doesn't work like it normally does. This might seem like an upper body exercise, but there's a lot of legs involved here because you're pushing your body back with your legs. Last 5. Okay, block it up. Squat jumps is next. If you're not doing squat jumps, squat into a calf raise. We're going in 5. Go. Squat down. Nice little jump, land soft. Make sure you're getting your butt nice and low. Try not to do a half squat into a jump. All the way down, all the way up. Even if your form is a little bit off, that's okay. You can just slow it down. I want your form to be good for the full 45 seconds as opposed to good for 20 and then terrible for 25. Even when we get tired. So if you need to modify, squat, calf raise. Make sure on that calf raise you're standing all the way up. Last 5. Go ahead and rest, 15 seconds. Back to the first exercise, which is the half burpee. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Last round of this circuit. Get as many reps of the burpees as you can. Remember, these are just half burpees, so no push up at the bottom. If you're not going to push up the burpee, walk it back, walk it forward, little jump, walk the feet back, walk it forward. You guys got this. We have about 15 seconds. Almost there. Last 5. One more. Come on. Good job. Well done. Into the dive bombers. So again, when you're doing these, if you need to push back on your knees, and then lift the knees up into the plank, knees down, and push back. If not, keep those knees off the ground. Let's go. So essentially, you're pushing yourself into a squat position, and then driving your legs, your toes through the ground to bring your body back to the plank position. You got this, guys. If you need to go to the modified, drop the knees, come into the stretch, back to the plank, raise the legs up, and touch them back down. 15 seconds. Almost there. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last exercise here, then we're going to rest. Doing great. So for this one, squat jumps, count your reps. Let me know in the chat when you're done. Go. As many reps as you can. Make sure you get full range of motion. Keep it going, halfway. Last 15. Six seconds. That was tough. You got some rest. Let me know in the chat how many squat jumps you got. Oh. It kind of hurts to just be in this squat position after doing all those legs. Let me know in the chat how many squat jumps you got if you counted. Nice, Renee. Well done, Jen. Okay, so we still got plenty of time here. Keep drinking your water. The next 3 is going to be mountain climbers, commandos, and lunge jumps. So don't worry about the timer. Still have another minute. First one, mountain climbers, plank position, driving the knees up. If you need to slow it down and just touch, that's okay. That's the modification. Number 2, you're in the low plank, pushing up into the high plank, and then coming it back down. Okay. You can also modify that by being on your knees. And then the last one, lunge position, alternate each time. If you're not jumping, it's just a simple reverse lunge. Stay nice and low, down and touch. Okay? We're going to go in 20 seconds or so. So take a final sip of water, and then we'll get ready to go. So we're going in 15. Mountain climbers first, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Mountain climbers. Keep breathing during these, guys. If you need to take a break, try and hold your break in plank position. If you really need to, drop down to your knees, take a second, breathe, and then once you've caught your breath, come back up, and then go again. If you need to slow down and just touch, that's fine. If not, move those feet nice and quickly. We got 10 seconds. Okay, rest. Commandos next. So, forearm plank up into the regular plank. Let's go. So for these, try and think about alternating which hand you're pushing your body up with. Maybe every other one. Or maybe do 2 or 3 on one side. For example, I'm pushing up with my right, and then coming down with my right. Do that for 3, and then I'll change sides to my left. Try to make sure that your hips aren't rotating as you're doing these. I don't want to see any rotating like this as you're coming down and up. If you're modifying and you need a break, just come into the forearm plank, hold it. We got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lunge jumps or reverse lunges. We're going in 5. Go. So down, quick change of feet. Get into that position. If you're modified, that's totally fine. Reverse lunge. Stay nice and low. Don't come all the way back up. Just stay here so that your muscles stay engaged. And then reverse and go again. If you can, do the lunge jumps until you get super tired and then modify. That's totally fine. Doing these for 45 seconds is tough. Last 10, guys. Keep it going. You got this. 3. And rest. We're going back to the mountain climbers. Again, just 2 rounds of this circuit. Let's go. Modify if you have to. So I'm just going to hold this plank. I need a little rest, so I'm holding nice and tight, abs are tight, and then go again. 15 seconds. Almost there. Last 10, we're under 10. And rest. We're onto the plank. Commandos, sorry. So low plank position, pushing into the high plank. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, alternate hands that you're pushing up with, maybe every 2 or 3. Remember to breathe. Abs are tight, glutes are engaged. Keep it going, 10 seconds. And rest. Last one on the lunge jumps. Finish this round strong. We get a couple minutes rest. Then we're going to our last. Let's go. Keep it going, guys. You got this. I know those legs might be on fire right now. That's okay. Just work through it. If you need to stop and reverse lunge, stay low. Just make sure your form stays good. You got 15 seconds. You guys got this. Push it through. Get a couple minutes rest after this. Last 5. Good job, guys. Well done. Rest. Grab some water. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I am feeling it today. How's everyone doing? Nice. A little bit mixed. I don't know. I'm assuming Esther's, oh my God, that was hard. Burning. Good. Glad you're feeling good. Amber, surprising yourself. Love it. You guys are capable of it. Okay, so round number 3. So for this one, just because I know you guys all love it so much, full burpees. So chest to floor, all the way up. If you're not doing those, you're here, feet are back, chest to floor, up, feet forward, and jump. Second one, personal favorite of mine, high plank. Touch your head, your shoulders, your knees, and your toes. Okay? And then the last one, we're going to be in the squat position, and we're just going to pulse. Tiny, tiny little movement. We're just going to stay there for the full 45. Okay? Got 15 seconds, and we're going to go about 2 rounds of this, and then we're almost done. So full burpees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chest to floor. Coming up. And jump. Again, if we're modifying, hands on the ground, walking the feet back, chest to floor, push up, walk the feet in, stand it forward. Over halfway. Last 5. And rest. We're into the high plank, head, shoulders, knees and toes. So again, everything stays nice and straight. Don't rotate your hips. Go. So from that position, touch the head, both hands. Both shoulders. Bring the knee in to touch the hand on both sides. And then pike position back to touch the toes. If your hands are slipping on your mat like me, like you should have had a towel, but that's okay, just move position on your mat. Almost there, guys. You got 12 seconds. Should be getting through one more. Full head, shoulders, knees, toes. And rest. Okay, little squat pulses. Make sure you're getting your quads roughly parallel towards the ground. You're just moving up maybe 3 or 4 inches each time. Go. So we're down, get that position set, and then pulse up and down about 3 or 4 inches. And then just breathe. So the catch is, for the last 10 seconds, we're going to do squats. So I'll let you know when you're going to stand up tall, and then you do as many squats as you can in the 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squats. And rest. Well done. Good job. I know I threw that one in there, a little bit sneaky. I do that sometimes. Okay. Burpees, chest to floor. Go. As many as you can, guys. $15 seconds. Almost there again, one more rep. And rest. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. We're going to 5. Let's go. Keep those hips steady. Don't rotate. We're over halfway. Last 15. Last 5. Okay. Squat pulses. This time, Last 15 seconds, we're going to do squats. We're going in 2, 1, go. So we're down, squat pulse. Just breathe through these. Mind over matter here. Ten more seconds of the pulses. Get as many squats in as you can in those 15 seconds. And go. All the way up, all the way down. Five seconds. And rest. Whew. Good job. I'm done. Grab some water. That's us done with the hard part. We're just going to take a minute to breathe, and then we're going to stretch it on out. Come back to the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling. How are you doing? For me, this basement is so warm anyway, but when it's like 80 degrees out, as you can tell, it's like a sauna in here, so I'm dying. I'm assuming Jamie's saying no to the burpees, which I know that she loves so much. How's everyone doing? All right, so let's stretch it out so we can get on with the rest of your Saturdays. Enjoy the nice weather. Okay, so start off, reach up as high as you can get them, come onto your toes. And then we're driving the hips back as far as you can get them. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Hands down to touch the floor. If you can keep your legs straight, great. If not, spread your knees slightly. When you're coming back up, you're going to squeeze the glutes forward. Drive yourself back to the stretch in your lower back. And then hinge back again. Down and touch the floor. Then come back up, nice and slow. Squeeze the glutes forward, feel the stretch in your lower back. And then you just lean into one side. So if you want, you can reach that arm across. And then change. Okay, so like the squat down, nice and low, and then just pry your knees out with your elbows. If you can't quite do this in this position, you can sit on your butt and do the butterfly stretch. Ignore the timer, we just have a couple minutes. So from there, onto your hands, walk one foot back, one leg underneath, hold that pigeon stretch. You're down on your forearms, or if you want a little bit less pressure, just come up on your arms. So I don't know if many of you guys wear like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or something for your workouts. And go ahead and change legs while I'm talking about this. But if you do, and you used it for the workout, let me know in the comments your stats. So for me, I burn 330 calories active and 385 total in the 30 minutes. So if you guys have that information, let me see. It'd be good to see what you guys are getting during the classes. Okay, so you're going to walk it to the front with your legs. Pull one leg in, reach one leg forward. Come down, touch your toe if you can. Try and get your head as close to your knee as possible. Oh, and my average heart rate was 142, which is pretty high for me. Go ahead and change. Okay, last one. Just pull both legs in, drive the knees down. All right, so first Saturday class done. If you guys could let me know in the comments, one, if you liked it or not. Two, obviously we've discussed the time, so that's already gotten. We did that. As Helena said, if you want to take a sweaty selfie and then post it to the Play Your Way Facebook page, which is in the Hafler Centre Instagram bio. Also, if you do the selfie, we can repost on the Hafler Instagram story. Just a couple things. So for those of you that don't know, Helena is starting a 10-mile run today. It's going to be every hour on the hour. So for example, she's going to start at 10 o'clock. She's going to run 1 mile. I guess she'll go back to her house and chill by her pool. And then at 11 o'clock, she's going to go again. We want as many of you guys to get involved with that as possible, even if it's just doing 1 mile or 2 miles. You don't have to run. If you want to go out and walk the miles, that's totally fine. But yeah, other than that, thank you for joining me on your Saturday. None of you have to do that. You could say you need to do it during the week because it's part of work, kind of, but I appreciate you guys taking the time out on a Saturday. So as long as you guys are willing and want these classes to happen on the weekend, I'm more than happy to be here for you guys. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend. Be safe, and we'll see you guys on Monday for Landon's Abs Express class at 5 o'clock. Okay? See you guys. Have a good day. I'll stay in the comments for just a minute or so just to catch up, but have a good rest of your day. You guys are welcome. All right, bye guys.